breaking crypto news. Let's talk about the revolutionary use cases of blockchain. Muse to release next album on Polygon-based NFT platform Serenade. So massive artists are releasing albums on top of blockchains. How revolutionary is this? Obviously, it's incredible for Polygon, which has some of the biggest partnerships in the entire industry. Here is another revolutionary use case. All companies are adopting this. Tiffany's is selling 250 CryptoPunk-themed NFTs for 30 ETH each, which could net the LVMH brand more than $12 million in current prices. They're also making jewelry around the CryptoPunks brand. So very good for the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem, which is governed by the APE token, APE, which governs the CryptoPunks ecosystem, but also very good for all these companies adopting revolutionary blockchain technology. Do you want to know whether or not Ethereum is inflationary or deflationary, whether its supply is going up or down? Obviously, we want low circulating supplies if we own these assets. This chart is absolutely massive. The pink line is the deflationary threshold. When Ethereum gas fees go above the deflationary threshold, Ethereum becomes deflationary. The supply shrinks and the tokens are more scarce. Well, right now, Ethereum has never been this inflationary because the activity on it is low. So it is really interesting and something to consider when investing in Ethereum, that it could be extremely inflationary, especially when Bank of America says Ethereum needs scalability improvements to hold its market position. Binance Smart Chain, Tron, Avalanche, Solana have taken market share from Ethereum thanks to their greater scalability and lower transaction fees. Now, Ethereum is working on all that, but there's competition. It is really interesting to see the supply-demand fundamentals of Ethereum on-chain. Truly. Now, here's an update of developer activity today on GitHub. So ICP actually has massive developer activity. Almost every day, they have more developers committing on GitHub than every other blockchain. It's really interesting. Then just today, this is today's activity. You have Ethereum, Mask, Sushi, Flow, Link, Sol, Near. Now, let me give you an update on ICP, the internet computer. It cannot be left for dead. Web3 social platform Discover raises $9 million seed round led by Polychain Capital. Discover has onboarded over 100,000 users, produced 1 million posts and comments, and generated millions of dollars in NFT rewards to users. That's just one app running on the ICP blockchain. And so, like I said, it can't be left for dead. There's lots of legit money behind this ecosystem. I think people are giving up on ICP, but there's a lot going on in that industry. Now, here is an update on Bitcoin's chart. Absolutely massive. We have the stock to flow model in white. This is a projection. You can just see this guy, Plan B, projected Bitcoin to follow the stock to flow, which is based on supply demand fundamentals. So in white, he's projecting in 2025 for Bitcoin to hit $1 million. Right now, we are here. We've stretched away from it. People think this model has been inviolated because it's gone away. I don't think so, because you could say it's been inviolated up here. It's just very volatile, but just very exciting if you're a long-term investor, and this model stays true. We could be up at these levels in a few years in theory. Now, we have to talk about Shiba Inu, which just drastically outperforms other assets, at least it did last bull run. They are talking about their play-to-earn game, which is being built by Playside Studios. It's going to be like Pokemon, right? We have cards. You can do different things with the cards. Obviously, based on the Shib NFTs that they sold out. They had 10,000 Shiboshi NFTs that immediately sold out, speaking to the strength of this network. Obviously, the bigger this ecosystem is, the more people involved in Shib, the more successful this game is going to be. Very early stage, very exciting. The bigger this asset gets, the more, in theory, deflationary it will get. 4.76 billion SHIB burned in July, a staggering amount of SHIB sent to dead wallets. So you guys tell me if that is going to increase and if the supply is going to get more scarce. It is very exciting. We will stay on top of this market.